about to begin. We want to welcome you to the Vampire and Devil Show. We want to welcome you to the Vampire and Devil Show. It's gonna be bloody fun. We're gonna kill everyone. Welcome to the Vampire and Devil Show. With lots of blood and lots of guts. Two horror fanatics and rock and roll nuts. Welcome to the Vampire and Devil Show.
Okay, yeah, we're here with Vampire and Devil, hanging out with Booger. How's it going, man?
It's okay.
Oh yeah, so man, I know it's the first day of the con so far, man. How are you liking it so far with all your weekends with the Nerds cast?
Well, whenever we get together, we have a good time. We've been friends for 40 years.
Yeah.
It feels like.
Yeah, for sure. And then also, like I said, a lot of people might, go, well, you guys are nerds, but you guys have always done a lot of other movies. Talk about being supernatural. Everybody loves freaking supernatural.
Well, I mean, it's we all have substantial careers, and it doesn't matter. We get together for this. We don't have any particular love necessarily for conventional nerds. We just like hanging out.
Yeah, for sure.
And when you're our age, how many excuses do you have for that?
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm a huge Better Off Dead fan.
Yeah.
Like Crazy Summer. I was like working with with the Peace Addict and stuff like that.
It was great.
Yeah. So like I said, other than coming in for the nerds and stuff like that, are you excited about seeing anybody here that you might have met or have
I haven't even
seen?
I just started, so I haven't even seen them here.
Yeah.
When I get a chance, I want to be around.
Oh yeah. For sure.
And I don't even know who's here.
Absolutely. When you look at your catalog, there's so many movies that have taken on just amazing roles in their own. Like I'm a big Jingle All the Way fan, for example. And of course, with it being a Christmas movie, it's always going to get played. But the cast itself is also so rock solid and so amazing. But also, you look at stuff like Van Wilder, you look at anything involving the American Pie series. So when you have movies that you're involved in that really get legs and really just continue on and on, past their initial releases, it's got to feel really great to be involved in that.
It does, but it also is almost always a surprise. I mean, I've just gotten to the point where I sort of expected everything to be appreciated by a certain audience, and the fact that it still, we just did a screening in LA a few months ago for Risky Business, which was 40 years last year, and when it came out, it was popular enough, but you weren't really expecting 40 years later to celebrate. I don't think anyone expected it, for sure.
Is there a particular movie that you've done that really popped off and grew legs that caught you more off guard than maybe another one?
Nerds.
With Nerds?
Yeah, I thought Nerds was going to be nothing.
Yeah. Speaking with that, with nerds and obviously with Booger, do you have anybody that tries to do a burp off with you or any of that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
You get that a lot. As I said, I figured because of you guys and with Donald being here, we're gonna hear nerds all weekend.
Well, you may not.
But maybe a disclaimer in the contract, don't want it, don't want to hear it. No, absolutely. And just in general, when you look at events like this and the ability to not only be out with peers that you've known for so long, potentially see peers, like you said, when you get some time to yourself to see who else is around, how do you look at events like this? You're not only getting to meet your fans that have such admiration for you, but just getting to be around just so many people in an environment like this. Do you enjoy these
kind of events for those reasons?
Yeah, I do. It's it's always good to meet people who love the movies, and interesting also to meet people who, are in the same business in one way or another. All that is always gratifying. Mostly for me, there are people who I meet whose lives have been changed by a movie which I didn't have much regard for, and it always sort of makes me appreciate it again.
100%. We appreciate you so much and everything you've given us for Devil. Is there anything final that we want to discuss with Curtis before we let him enjoy his
say thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Like I said, we're
much.
huge fans. We hope to see more of you in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Fangs. Horns up, Fangs out.
You bet.